Good morning from Meller, and welcome to the Meller Airport ATC Tower. There is currently an Iberia plane waiting to take off, so I'm giving them clearance. So far, after 2 hours on the job, there's been nothing wrong. Fingers crossed it stays that way, huh? Here is David from Meller Airport 24/7, currently live streaming at the airport all day today. I'll be showing clips of his live stream at random parts of the day when a plane takes off or lands. Anyways, back to the tower. Now that Iberia 9048 is taking off, we have another plane behind it. Iberia 9048 takeoff clearance granted. Safe flight. Airfield Operations just requested a runway inspection, and I granted it. Let's watch him head to the runway via Meller Airport 24/7. And also, we may be able to spot Iberia 9048 climb. There he is, on course towards Baltic Mountain. Back to the tower. We have Meller Airport 24/7 on our computers. As he has such a zoomed-in camera, we may be able to see things we can't see from up here. I've granted Airfield Operations to check the runway now, before Otis Link takes off. Off they go. Now that he's done, time for Otis 6261 to take off. Otis 6261 granted onto runway 07. Here's the airport chart of Meller Airport. Today we are doing operations off of runway 07. Now anyways, 6261 is ready to take off. Off he goes. Let's cut to Meller Airport 24/7. Up and away. Quite a late takeoff though. We have an emergency. Iberia has declared Mayday and squawking 7700. Let's see what the issue is. Front gear issue and engine to down. Oh dear. Fire brigade is en route. This is going to get serious. Here they go. Now we just need to pray. Meller Airport 24/7 is still here, so let's cut to them. Quick clip. Airfield Operations are now doing inspections around the airport. Back to Meller Airport 24/7 to watch this land. I can see he has no front gear. Okay, he's crashed. Let's shut the runway and let the fire brigade enter the runway. Here they go. I pray they're okay. Run News are at the scene. Let's switch over to them. I'm getting airfield operations to send a bus to pick up the injured passengers as the fire is now neutralized. The police are also expected to arrive tonight, along with air crash investigators, where they will conduct an investigation at about 8 p.m. tonight. Now also, the fire brigade has finished and is returning back to the airport fire station. Now that the bus is en route to the plane, let's watch Meller Airport 24/7. Let's hear David speak.
What we can see is that the engine 2 fire has been extinguished and the plane's nose is resting on the ground after the front gear failed to deploy. That's what the NTSB will be investigating tonight. We can also see that the bus is boarding the passengers and that the airfield operations is inspecting the plane.
I'll speak to you again tonight.
You're watching RNN News. Good evening, my name is Jane, and what we are currently seeing is the police and NTSB heading to the crash. The crash happened at about 2:15 p.m. this afternoon and involved an Iberia plane from Greater Rockford, which took off from Meller at 9 a.m. this morning. Our cameras are now at the crashed plane. The Meller Airport Authority have given only the RNN permission to film this crash. It appears Chief Loza from the NTSB is examining the sides of the plane moments after mentioning there was a gear failure. A reminder that this is exclusive news to the RNN and you won't find this live footage anywhere else. We can also see other NTSB personnel examining other parts of the plane. It appears Chief Loza has found something. Let's listen in. Wow, the gear broke off from the plane. Breaking news! Chief Loza also has seemed to have brought up the fact that the gear can't be forcefully taken out. This might mean that a further analysis will have to go ahead after this initial investigation. Loza has now gone back to speak to the team. Chief Loza has just stated they must interview every single passenger, excluding children. This is getting bigger and bigger. All other team members are agreeing, meaning that some passengers may be pulled from inside the terminal and into the police station across the bridge in Meller City. One member has brought up that it might have been a sabotage. But who would it have been? Surely the pilot wouldn't do that, right? Is the pilot even alive? Team members, including Chief Loza, are currently searching the aircraft and pilot seat. Oh my goodness. Investigator Itzo has just said that the screens inside the cockpit are black. This is further boosting the theory that it might have been a sabotage. Loza has just said he has found the black box after searching through the plane's hole inside. This discovery will probably mean that the NTSB will go back to office in Greater Rockford City and listen to the voice recordings in the black box. One member has questioned whether the plane has had the latest Windows update, and another has said it has Linux. These members will probably be fired later tonight or tomorrow. Serves them right. Chief Loza has suggested that the Meller Airport Authority allow airfield operations to investigate the runway tomorrow morning. He's also said that they will be in contact with Greater Rockford Airport ground crew to investigate the runway that this plane took off from on its flight here. All members have agreed with that statement. The DNTSB will now head back to the terminal. They are now heading back into their cars. If you're just tuning in, the NTSB are now on their way back to the terminal in Meller Airport after completing their initial investigation on the crashed Iberia flight from Greater Rockford.
That was an interesting news show. I was watching it all. I've just been doing some paperwork as there has been nothing better to do as the runway has been shut all day. I'm now getting ready to clock off and head back to my house in Meller City though. Oh, the NTSB are here. Hello guys, how may I help?
We want to interrogate you on the recent crash.
All right.
I have an idea, sir.
Yes, sir.
The plane didn't do the Windows update, sir.
That would make sense then.
ATC.
Yes, sir.
We would like to collect footage of the departing Iberia flight from Meller, along with airfield operations runway inspections this morning on the computer.
Alrighty, hop on my computer and open CCTV. Whispers to camera. The NTSB are currently looking through footage of the airport's cameras.
So, I found some footage of the plane after takeoff. Wait. The gear fell off.
After takeoff? I didn't notice that.
It seems the pilot didn't notice. Or anyone.
Yeah, seems it. It did make a loud bang though.
I believe we should make further investigations into airfield operations on how they didn't hear or notice that.
Yeah, I'll contact them in the morning.
Copy. Me and Itzo will be in the terminal.
Hold on a second.
Yes, sir.
I hear a noise coming from the crashed plane. To recap, you guys, I just heard a loud sort of banging on a door-like noise from the plane. At least I think it is. I also just heard a scream. We need to be quick, because the NTSB couldn't find the pilot, and this could be him. We're here. Let's go. Someone's just screamed help. I think the fire brigade forgot a passenger. Hold on, he's in the front plane toilet. Wait, he's the pilot? He's wearing the pilot uniform. Sir, are you a passenger?
I'm Liam.
Come with me inside the terminal and I will investigate.
Good evening. It's 9:30 p.m. and we're back. My name is Jane from RNN News, and we're currently watching the NTSB carry the supposed pilot of the Iberia flight which crashed this morning.
Oh dear, I think I see the RNN News. Why are they back, for God's sake? I'm on my way back to prepare my stuff to go home now, but I'll also be keeping a close eye on what's going on while I'm doing that. I'll see you in the tower. Let's clock off quickly.
Hello again. Our cameras are now in Meller Airport to watch Chief Loza from the NTSB question the apparent pilot involved in the crash. The suspect's name is Liam. Liam says it must have been a miracle that he survived, as most of the impact was at the nose of the aircraft, which caused the co-pilot of the plane to suffer from a cardiac arrest, and he is currently still in critical condition. Liam says he still has the pilot logbook in his pocket, which will be used as evidence to him being the pilot. He says at 8:34 this morning, he pushed back the aircraft from Gate 2 on its flight to Greater Rockford, which, if you check PTFS's Radar 24, is correct. Chief Loza has asked if he heard a loud sound in the water shortly after takeoff. Liam has confirmed this. Loza has said that his suspicions are correct. We aren't sure what that means. Liam has said that the plane sounded an alarm which said engine 2 fire. Liam said that he knew something was wrong with the aircraft before the flight. We're wondering why he didn't report that. Liam has said that's all the info he remembers. Loza has said he will now be taken to Meller City Police Station for further questioning. We are also sending CEO of RNN News, Anks, to question him further. Loza has also stated that Liam will be allowed free after that. Anks has arrived at the police station and has equipped all three of them with microphones, so I no longer have to speak. It's been a pleasure covering this story, but saddening to know what the story is. I'll hand you over to Anks now. Bye-bye. Good night.
What do you need?
May I ask some questions about the incident?
I will speak with the person that I'm interrogating. Please wait out here.
The public needs to know some info.
Sir,
What?
our NN News have asked if they can ask you questions. Do you agree to it?
Approved, but after the interrogation.
Copy. Sir, the suspect approves, but after our interrogation.
How long will the interrogation take?
A couple minutes.
Sure thing.
Great.
I'll wait out here then.
So,
Questions?
can I get your ticket which you used for the flight?
Sure, I am the pilot though.
If you claim to be a pilot, how come the pilot left the aircraft? Were you mistaken to be a first officer?
He never left.
Okay.
He went in the bathroom and never came out.
Mind if you could state your business, so I can further use the info.
What do you mean? Like the reason of trip?
No, your job. Like your airline that you work for.
I work for Iberia Airlines.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, what I will say is that our flight disappeared from the radar over Derrick Island. That's when Greater Rockford ATC tried to contact us.
Weird.
I'm ready to interview.
Okay. Sir,
Yes,
you are now allowed to interview.
appreciated. Hello, sir. Who am I speaking with today?
Hello. The only surviving person on the recent crash.
Oh wow. Must be a lucky day, isn't it?
Yep.
What do you believe was the reason of the crash?
Well, engine fell off. Over the sea.
And you believe that you lost balance of the aircraft upon landing? Will you be open to flying ever again? As a passenger, of course.
Probably not, man.
Ah, all right. Are you going to be pressing charges on the airline?
I actually have an announcement to make about that in the parking lot. Mind if we move there?
We are almost done, sir.
All right. One more question, then I'll go there and announce it.
Did you get injured in any shape or form in the crash?
I got a couple of bruises. I'm going to go announce it now.
All right, this is our NN News. Thanks for talking to us, sir.
Everyone, I have an announcement for the general public. I am suing Iberia Airlines for $100 million for bad aircraft maintenance causing a fatal incident and providing no compensation or statement on the crash.
Sir, please head into my car and we will return you back to the terminal.
All right.